All right, welcome to this video. I'm going to show you how to use this new AI tool that just came out today. There will be a link below. I also have some bonuses for you, but I want to show you how we can create a really modern looking squeeze page or funnel that looks like you just paid hundreds of dollars for it, or that you have click funnels and you spent hours designing it for you. So I'm going to show you that in this video. And this is called Free Magent Bot AI. Okay. And this is by Kevin Fahy. And so you can see right over here that he has all the decorations and all the plaques and awards, if you will. He has over 19,000 followers and he averages a 4.16 star rating out of 5 out of 54,000 sales. Definitely one of the top sellers on Wire Plus. He's made millions of dollars on Wire Plus. So his products are just good. If he puts his name behind something, it's just flat out good. So you can go take a look at the sales page right over here. But really what I want to show you is I'm going to log in. He's got a members area and everything. So we're going to go ahead and log into the system. It's Free Magent Bot, and it's one of the bots that is part of Results with Kevin AI. And the difference between using this, you might ask, like it's like a chat bot that will do certain things for us and it'll actually create these amazing sales funnels for us. The difference between using this and like going to ChatGPT and doing the same thing is that this chat bot is trained on a multi-million-dollar earner in affiliate marketing, right? So this guy knows how to sell things. He knows he has an expertise about him, right? Where he trained this bot on what works and what has worked for him. And so that's the true value of getting this tool. And then, and not even mentioning that, you know, the system over here that he's using to create this chatbot costs hundreds of dollars per month. And then you add on top of that, the access to basically get his brain and his expertise. So you combine both those, very powerful, and then you're able to actually come in here and use the tool. So what I'm going to say is, I need a quick funnel giving away a free, guide on making money, making your first, let's just say 100 online in 48 hours. And let's just say that. So I'm going to go push enter right here and the bot's going to go do its thing. You can always come back over here and look at your search history as well. I'll show you that in just a minute. So it's going to go and it's going to work on this right now for us, right? So it's going to go and start pumping out a plan for us. It's going to come up with a bunch of different design options for us right over here. Now we can come over here. We can get into any session that we want. Like 3 days ago, I used this. I want to create a squeeze page right here. And so we were able to create that, and you'll always be able to get back to your sessions after that, right? So please reply with the report number you want, 1 through 5, and the design you want, a stylish 1 or plain 3. All right. So we'll come back up here and we'll look at what it's come up with for us, right? And so what we need to do is choose your squeeze page style right over here. And we need to come back up over here and actually look at the rapid affiliate hack. Who's it for? Aspiring affiliate marketers. Use a specific bridge strategy to earn 100 in commissions, choosing a high velocity affiliate product. The bridge page, cool. So let's just go with, let's just say we're going to go with this one right here. So I'm going to go like that. And all we have to do is just go into the box here and do a Control V. And then this is the little trick. Push Shift on your keyboard and then return. Shift return, it'll put you on a new line right there. What we need to do now is pick a design style, right? We've got the Midnight Pro dark mode, neon blue accents. Like that's cool. High voltage, orange and purple, the clean tech, the success blue, all that, right? So I want to go with the Midnight Pro. Let's try that. So we're going to go with this right here. I'm going to paste that in right there. And then 5 plain design options, but we have stylish options. So that's all we have to do is just pick those 2 right there and push go. We're giving the tool the information that it needs, and it's going to go and actually, what it's going to do is it will create your free guide that you're going to give away, right? It's going to create your lead magnet for you. Now I recommend using the information that it creates and then actually going into Canva and spending 30 minutes to an hour creating a really nice, design. And then another option that you have if you want to even more automated is you can copy the text and you can go into Claude Opus 4.6 or something like that and actually have it design the PDF for you. And so there's a couple different options that you can do for that. So choose your squeeze page headline, right? So we've got get this free guide to your first 100 affiliate commission option and download this free rapid affiliate hack, how to bank 100 online. I like option number 2. So we're going to go with option number 2 right there. And then we're just going to paste that in and push go. And then now it's good. Now it knows the headline that we want to go for. So like literally we're just answering a couple of questions. The free Magent Bot AI is doing all the work for us, all the heavy lifting. And you can see it's actually starting to code our page for us right there. So the report outline, the rapid affiliate hack, we have our title right there. We have our target audience right there. We have our main promise, a step-by-step bridge system to generate your first 100 in commissions within 2 days. And then we have the table of contents right here, and it's creating our squeeze page HTML Midnight Pro style right there. And then we can come down here. It's also going to create this download page right there as well. So you have that text right there as well. So then now you have your promotion pack, right? Email swipes. It's going to give you your email swipe files right over here as well. Email 2, email 3. So this first one right over here, hi, most people think of blah, blah, blah. And then it says you can grab it here and there's the link, right? So that's going to be the first email that you send them. And then right over here, are you tired of the slow methods right there? I've mapped it out. You can get this free download, get this right over here. So what I would actually do is just that first email is what I want to do is just, I want to deliver it on the first email and then the next follow-up emails. And we can say, hey, give me a 10 email follow-up series. We can also have it do that for us as well. And that's what I would actually do is the first email you want to deliver. You want to have a link to the guide, right? And then when people go to the bridge page, the thank you page after they give you their email, and I'll show you that in just a minute, then they can click the download button from there. But it's even more so from email professionals and affiliate marketers that if you want to build your list, you want to train them that they have to go to their email to check an email from you, right? So you actually don't want to give the lead magnet away on that download page. You want to make sure they go to their email, find you, whitelist you, and then you'll provide the link for them, right? So then that will be the first email, and then you'll just have follow-up emails, right? Like and try to, you could sell things to them and so forth. So we have additional assets right over here. We can do all kinds of stuff, right? So now what we need to do is we have the full report expansion. Would you like me to write the full 8 to 15 page report? You can have this write that entire report for you, but I'm just going to show you how you could quickly put this together. If you want a full-blown training on how to actually take this from start to finish, where I would actually create the lead magnet, I'd probably use Claude because I want some automation in there, and I would have that build the PDF for me. And then I would actually go and link this up with my system.io account, and we would deliver and connect all this together. I could build the entire thing. It probably would be a 30-minute video, but I don't mind doing it for you guys. But you guys need to put in there, full training, type in full training below, and I'd be happy to make that video for you in the next week or so. All right. So next, what we want to do is I just want to show you what these pages actually look like, right? So you can actually come over here and you would copy this. So I'm going to come right to here and I'm going to copy this, and we can go into an HTML preview. So you just come over here and you open this up and you have this right here. And this is what it's going to actually look like right here. So it's going to be download the free rapid affiliate hack, how to bank 100 online right there. Boom. And then when people click this, they put in their email right there. Okay. So I can actually show you, let me show you what the other part looks like. So we'll go back into here, show you what the download page looks like as well. So you have the download, a download or thank you page, whatever you want to call it. You come over here and just go like this. And this is what the download page will look like. Your free download is ready right here. Click the button and you can go with the download right there. But really what I would recommend is we could change this up as well, is we could actually say, hey, your download is on its way to your email. Go check that email box. And then right here, we could actually put a video in introducing ourselves. So right off the bat, right, you could be doing cold traffic. And so any touch point that you can get someone to watch another video of you explaining something, your expertise or something about what you know about online, right, is a really good thing. And this is the way that I run my funnels as well. So right here, I would actually recommend not doing the download right here. You can do this if you want, but it would probably be better to have, just say, hey, thank you. Thanks for getting the free gift. It's on its way to your email box. Hey, if you're really serious about making money online, join my school community or do this, or here's my course, or here is the product. Even as an affiliate marketer, you could recommend your top recommended affiliate product, whether that's a software, whether that's a course or training or something like that, right? So that's what I would do right there. Now I can show you, I'm just going to walk you through how you can actually hook this up. So this is the part that a lot of people kind of leave out, but I'm going to show you a secret hack that you can go in, and we could go in here and go into, let's say, sites, and then you go into sales funnels, right? And I use System, and this is my main email service provider now, but you can come in here and we can actually go into like create funnel. And I'm just going to say that this is free. You could put free Magent Bot AI, and I'm just going to do test for you. But what I recommend you doing is coming back over here, and whatever you called this, right? Whatever this funnel is actually called, the rapid affiliate hack, go ahead and title it that, right? And that's what you're going to want to title it in here, okay? And you're going to build an audience. That's all we care about. We're going to save, right? So then we have our free magnet. Now, what very important, you're going to come over here, we're going to go grab this, and then what we're going to do is you're going to just go, and what I want to do is find one that's just email, right? So we can go like this and just select that, and that is what the template would be, right? So that's the template that we're going with, is right there. You can change it at any time. But then now what you're going to do, okay, so I had to go into one of my older ones because I've actually done this once. This is like, no one shows you this stuff, right? So we're in our free magnet bot right over here. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to ignore these pages right over here. What you actually want to do is go over here to add step. You're going to add step, and we're going to say, inline form, or opt-in, custom opt-in form, right? So, and then very important, under type, you're going to come down here, you're going to scroll, you're going to go all the way down here, and you want an inline form. We want this inline form, and we're going to push save, right? So now we have the inline form right over here. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take this. So I'm going to remove this one right here, and I'm going to also remove this one. So we only have the one inline form, right? And then what I want to do over here is I just want to select one that just has email. So I'm going to actually select that as our main page because it only had the email on it, right? So then all you're going to do is come down here, and now we have this new button right here. You can't get this embedded format over here. You can't get this, right? This has the script over here that we need. You won't get that unless you actually do that step where you go to add step and then create that funnel step, and it's an inline form. So now we're going to copy this. We're going to go back into free lead magnet, right? A free lead magnet bot. And we're going to come down here to the bottom. I'm going to come back over here, and I'm going to say for the squeeze page, and then really what does free magnet bot call it? So we've got our download page, and then we have our, what is this one called? It's the squeeze page. Yeah. So for our squeeze page, and they have a notes section down here as well, which is cool. For the squeeze page, use this email opt-in form from my system.io account right here. You're going to paste that in, right? So, and then we're going to say go. So now it's going to go and it's going to code this to your HTML, right? I'm not going to show you how to deploy this. Kevin shows you in the training. And then also I have a bonus for you that shows you how to deploy this even easier than Kevin. Kevin's going to show you how to do this kind of the old fashioned way where you have Hostinger, you have your WordPress site that's hosted or whatever, right? And you're going to be able to use file management and do all that. But I show you in my custom bonuses right over here. I didn't even show you my custom bonuses right over here. So here's all my bonuses. If you pick this up real quick, you're going to get over $1,000 of real world value right over here. You're going to get Affiliate Profits Academy. This is a $1,000 course. You're going to get access to that for free just for picking this up. And then I created this this one over here. You're going to get how to pick out Warrior Plus winning products. I'm a top 1%, top 5%, depending on the day where I'm ranking, but definitely top 5% Warrior Plus affiliate. And so I'm going to show you how I pick out the right products to promote. I'm going to also show you this 25-minute training video on what I would do if I had to start all over again. I'm going to give you this custom GPT right over here, affiliate SEO video title creator. So all you have to do is just plug in the sales page of the product that you're promoting, and it will tell you what YouTube titles and videos to go for. So you can start getting real traffic to your affiliate links. Custom GPT, this one right over here, when you start building up your list, you'll create those videos right over here. You'll actually create these videos right here, and then you'll go and you'll email your list with this really concise promo video creator, which is a non-salesy, non-persuasive way of marketing. And it's landed me on top of leaderboards. And so I'm giving that away as well. But this one right over here is the one that I created just for this product. You can see free Magent Bot AI, how to deploy your vibe coded sites easily for free. So I have full training right over here. I'm going to show you how just a few clicks of a button, you'll have your site and your funnel up and running with ease. Okay. A lot easier way to do it. And hosting is free. All you have to do is just buy the domain name, which is super cool. Okay. So now let's go back into our bot real quick and let's just see, write the full report. We did that. Okay. Let's come back over here. Did it correct okay. So updated squeeze page right over here. And so now you would just go and copy that, right? And this is what it will look like over here. And so when people put in their email address, they would go and actually be subscribing. And there's one other thing that you would need to do for this right over here. So this is free Magent Bot test right over here, but you actually have to hook this up. You have to actually come over here to a tag and set a tag, right? So you have all these tags. You've got to go and create a new tag, and then you're going to assign that form or that tag to that funnel, right? You're going to go back into that funnel and assign when people sign up for that, they're going to get a tag right over here. And then what you can do, and these are just, if you want to be a professional email marketer and affiliate marketer, these are just the things you've got to learn how to do. Then you're going to go over here to automations, and you're going to create an email marketing campaign. So you're going to actually start, you're going to go to campaigns. We've got all these campaigns right over here. I've got 10 emails right over here. You're going to create a new email campaign. You're going to go load it with all the emails right over there. And when someone gets tagged right over here to your new tag, they automatically subscribe to this email marketing campaign, and then they'll automatically get all those emails. That's kind of the way it works. It's way too much to put in this complete tutorial right over here or in this video right here, but that's kind of how it works, right? So this is, they would put their email in right there. So you've got these really nice. Now let's go and let's just say, hey, I don't like the design. And actually you can type, I think you can use your voice right over here. So let's go and do that. I'm going to say right here, I don't really like this design. Let's see, connection closed. Nope. Okay, so I'm going to try that again. I don't really like the design of the squeeze page. Can we brighten it up a little bit? Make it more techie business colors with bright blues and golds and yellows and maybe some red, and with like an off-white background color. And that's it, right? So you can literally use, and you can talk to it with your microphone. That's even easier than sitting here typing. So you're paying for this bot that it really is built on one of the best like chat bot programs that costs Kevin hundreds of dollars, probably thousands of dollars at this time, because he's built so many of thof these chat bots inside of Kevin Results with Kevin AI. And so you're getting all that, and then you're getting the knowledge. And so just imagine like you're getting a top of the line like chat bot capabilities without having to go and learn prompting and all that, and having ChatGPT and Claude Plus and Pro subscriptions, right? So you don't need to have all that. I'm going to go like this. Okay, perfect. So here it is. This is a great direction. Moving away from the dark mode, high energy tech business right here. I've redesigned the page, and look at, we've got, and all this right here, like coding, wherever they're getting this coding from, right? Like if you're using Claude Opus 4.6 and you're even on the $20 Pro plan, right? You only get to use it like probably about a handful of times before it says, hey, you've used enough credits. Like you have to be on their max plan starting at $100 a month in order to really utilize Claude. And so you're also getting the massive value of being able to code websites in an unlimited kind of way using this chatbot, which is pretty incredible, right? So now let's go copy and let's see what this new design looks like. And I actually want to try a different one where we can maybe look at it a little bit bigger. So I'm going to paste this in right here, and there you go. So that's what that will look like. I think I actually like the other one better because you can actually see what it looks like to the right. So this is what this looks like. A lot more colorful, bright. Download the free rapid affiliate hack, how to bank 100 online in the next 48 hours. It automatically highlighted right there, added some red, added some blue, stop over complicating affiliate marketing, the bridge strategy, right? So when you have some type of, just instead of just saying like, hey, make your first $100 a day, like we've seen millions of those types of squeeze pages. But in this case, we're actually saying that we kind of know this simple, like kind of secret bridge strategy, right? So it kind of, it's enticing, it's intriguing, right? And so they'll click on that, they'll put in their email, boom, and you're off to the races. We can go and take a look at what the download page looks like on that one. And we'll go ahead and close this video up. We'll come back over here, boom, boom. And this is what they'll actually see. Your download page is ready. Now, remember, you can go in there and say, hey, I don't want them to actually download it on this page. I want to promote blah, blah, blah. I want to add a video, and you'll be able to do all that. And then you'll be able to deploy this and download this and go and upload it on your site. So thanks so much. The links will be below if you want all my bonuses, over $1,000 in bonuses. If you want to know how to deploy your vibe coded sites that you build in free Magent Bot AI, then you want to pick up my bonuses. You're going to get over 10 10 hours of over-the-shoulder affiliate marketing training. My flagship course sells for $1,000. I made thousands and thousands of dollars from selling this course. It's yours for free just for picking us up and saying thank you. You get all these and this like entire business package if you really want to start your journey with affiliate marketing. And then finally, right over here, this complete custom bonus that I created just for free Magent Bot AI. So you can actually simply deploy, copy and paste your HTML, drag a folder over and deploy your site and have it up and running with SSL certificate and everything. Super, super easy and simple to get this off and running. So thanks so much. The links will be below and I'll see you in the next video.